Mentioned genetics, and some of the people that I've talked to have said that in terms of cancer, genetics plays a much smaller role than many people think, maybe sometimes less than 20%.
Well, it depends on what they're talking about. So when I look at genetics, I'm not looking at, did this person have a gene that causes cancer? No, I don't believe that exists. There are tumor suppressor genes that if I have defects on those genes, then my tumor suppressor pathway is going to be suppressed. So what that means is that normally if I have a cell in my body that something inside that cell disrupts the replication cycle and it starts to replicate, you have protective measures, these genetic protective measures that are called tumor suppressor pathways. So normally those should be signaled and turned on and cause apoptosis in that cell. But if I have a defect on that pathway, that won't turn on, or it won't turn on as strongly, and I'm going to be more susceptible to cancer. To me, I don't ever believe that that is the cause of the cancer. The tumor suppressor gene defect didn't cause the replication to start happening in the cell. Something else had to take place there.
Talk about the role insulin and blood sugar play in our overall health, and what dietary things we should know when it comes to that.
Well, this is huge. So number one, tumor cells have more receptors on their surface for insulin, which is the hormone which allows the glucose, the sugar, to get inside the cell. And then tumor cells themselves utilize sugar and glucose at a higher rate. So if you have more triggers for insulin and you eat more sugar, so if you have a high carb diet, you eat more breads, pastas, grains, fruits, sugars. If you eat more of that, you have more insulin and you have higher blood sugar. Both of those factors drive tumor growth.